Hey guys, so I was in war. I was playing a game. I somehow fell down here. So we're going to see what's down here.
As you already know, Nutty Putty Cave is located west of Utah Lake in Utah County, United States. Despite its big reputation, the cave isn't actually that large.
Okay.
The total mapped length is about 1,355 to 1,400 feet, with a depth of roughly 145 feet. From this point, the cave splits into two routes. We can head left to enter the maze, or go right toward the famous Big Slide. For the full experience, I recommend starting on the left. Let's go there now.
So
Look at your watch. The percentage shows how much of the cave you've already explored.
Cool.
Remember, you can rewind or pause the audio guide at any time you feel like sliding. You're not alone. At the height of its popularity, the cave drew more than 5,000 visitors a year. So much traffic wore the rocks smooth, and experts warned that a fatal accident was only a matter of time in one of its main features, a long 45-degree chamber known as the Big Slide, where we are right now. Those safety concerns, along with the growing damage caused by constant use, led to the cave's temporary closure in 2006. They're also the reason for the ladder you'll find at the end of this section. Be careful on your way down. You don't want to meet your end here, especially in a place meant for a very different kind of rebirth we'll soon discover.
Okay. I don't know how I got stuck here. Oh. So there's one way, two ways, and this way. Okay, so I don't know how I got stuck in here, guys. What is this? Birth canal.
The corridor to the left leads to Ed's Push and the story of what happened there. The corridor to the right takes you to the threshold of one of the cave's most famous sections. Its name speaks for itself and has long been a magnet for many spelunkers who came here straight from the entrance. I believe there's little point in describing it further. This is something you'll simply have to experience. See, even before Jones's death and the permanent closure of the cave, there were many cases of people getting lost here, with Boy Scouts being perhaps the most frequently rescued group over the years. Some veterans recall that the early explorations were much more wild, muddy, improvised, and with little preparation. In later years, rules, managed access, and safety protocols were introduced to prevent accidents and protect the cave from littering. Tired and panicked visitors had sometimes abandoned helmets, clothing, dead batteries, and other items. Things that not only spoiled the sense of exploration, but in the dark, wet passages could cause dangerous accidents. The guiding rule, we're now traveling through Vein Alley, another biologically named section of the cave. Names like this, as well as the aorta crawl and the birth canal, are not merely metaphors for the vein-like network of winding passages. They also reflect the cave's unique ecosystem, which hosts an endemic fauna. Various insects and bats have specifically adapted to survive in these dark, narrow chambers, making Nutty Putty not only a remarkable geologic formation, but also a site of considerable biological interest. The alley has several branches. If you want to achieve a 100% exploration rating of the cave, try to visit them all. The Vein Alley marks the end of the right route through the cave. So when you feel you've had enough, you can make your way back to the entrance.
Why is it so long? No, don't die, don't die. That's so tight. Go, 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 go. What the fuck? Ooh. Alright. I'm clean. So, guys, I don't know how this happened. I'm stuck in here. We're going to explore the birth canal. God, again. Okay. Ooh, ooh. Oh. Ooh.
We're approaching the site of John Jones' tragic accident. How did it happen? On November 24th, 2009, John Edward Jones became trapped in Nutty Putty Cave after entering a tight, uncharted passage that he mistakenly believed was part of the well-known birth canal route. Instead, he had crawled into an unmapped fissure that was far narrower than expected.
No way.
The passage sloped downward and constricted as it went, forcing him headfirst into a nearly vertical section where his body became wedged. Entering headfirst made it nearly impossible for him to reverse or maneuver once he was stuck. Despite more than 24 hours of effort, rescuers were unable to free him
now I can
as the
tell.
combination of the cave's fragile geology, the limits of physics, and human endurance made extraction impossible. In the aftermath, authorities made the difficult decision to leave his body where it was and permanently seal the cave, rather than risk more lives in a recovery attempt.
I can't get down there. Resting place. Oh, I feel bad for him. Just trying to get down there. Oh, I think I have to go this way. I think that's why. I'm gonna die. %of the cave. Ugh. How do I get down here? How do I go back up? Because I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. How do you take small breaths and then you're gone? This cave, man. I'm gonna survive. Oh, so tight. So, this was where he went down here. Stuck. Then he went up here. Took the wrong. This was the end of that guy. And that was weird. Yo, what is that? What is that push? Let's try going up here, going down. Actually, we're gonna go forward. The palm is where you want to clean. Water. What the fuck? Okay. So, I don't know where to go. Okay. Oh. Right. So. What? How was he stuck like that? Oh, okay. No. No, we can't go there. Because this chocolate. He died trying chocolate. It's just kind of sad. Don't disrespect him, guys. I'm dying. Just to get down here. Oh, fuck. How do you do that? Show me your ways. Oh, show me your ways. Yo. This is... I somehow just slipped out. Oh, I died. I died. I don't know where I am. Wait. This is where you got stuck. Anyways, guys, bye-bye. I was trying to get down here, but I couldn't. Bye.